Alright, good morning YouTube. It is Monday, July 10th. I am extremely tired. I only got like 4 or 5 hours a night of sleep over the weekend. Just busy. But good weekend. Lots of fun. Right. So let's get into the news for the week. Let's see. Looks like we have some British pound, red folders, New Zealand interest rate decision tomorrow. Expectation is to keep it the same. We have some CPI for USD. Interesting. So they're expecting it to continue to drop quite significantly, suggesting inflation is starting to track back to the 2% levels, which would probably mean that they can either keep the interest rate where it's at or start to lower it. Which would probably devalue the currency, but these are all assumptions. Not the best ideas. Anyways, Canadian dollar, interest rate, and then some PPI, and then consumer sentiment. Cool. Okay. So we have our idea this week. We have the Canadian and the New Zealand interest rate decision, and we have CPI for the US dollar, which affects interest rate decision. So lots of big news for those ones. Alright, give me a second. I'm actually gonna go back and, oh my goodness, go back and pour myself some tea, maybe some coffee, wake myself up a little bit. Got our green tea in our little anatomy mug, and we are ready to analyze the markets. Alright, so just scanning down the watch list right now. We're just trying to look for very coherent currencies You can review some of the trades. So this was a trade took, on Thursday. Didn't end up setting the stop loss, ended up having a mental stop. It ended up hitting the stop quite quickly and then rebounded throughout the next morning. So the next early British English session, it continued up and then ended up having this bit of a price spike due to news dropping on Friday, and ended up selling into the price spike for profit on both AUDCAD and AUDCAD, or NZDCAD and AUDCAD, and then AUDNZD very similarly ended up having that price spike down there. At least this one would have been a successful trade regardless, but also had a mental stop on this one, and price ended up hitting the take profit there. So terrible trade ideas. No, good trade ideas, terrible trade management. Really should have had stop losses on those trades, or possibly better entries, but ended up walking away with winners for those ones. Don't do that. Always have stop losses. Doesn't look like we're seeing much here. Yeah, I can't necessarily say there's a currency that's just super strong today. Let's review some of the pink folders. Pink are usually folders that had some opportunity, and that was probably either Thursday or Friday of last week where I saw some opportunity in the trade, and they are not looking too hot right now. So maybe we'll undo these flags. Okay, there we go. So it looks like the Australian dollar is doing quite poor today. The New Zealand dollar is also doing quite poor today, so maybe we'll just have a gander. Okay. What we're trying to do is just identify trending pairs. I could probably get rid of this guy. Actually, no, we'll keep that on. So both AUDJPY and NZDJPY on the short term are both having significant trends down. Obviously the worry is that over the long term they have been trending up significantly, but I do actually see a lot of potential for price come down to this point, or 93 level on AUDJPY, and maybe down to this level in between here for NZDJPY. So there could be some opportunity in the short term for these two. Otherwise, we'll hop back over to our other list and we'll quickly give everything a quick scan on the 1 hour. Again, we're just quickly having a scan to see if mentally we can see any trending pairs. So either higher highs and higher lows, lower highs, lower lows, some sort of ascending channel, descending channel. Really just trying to identify some patterns. And then from those patterns, are we in a good position to get into an entry? Or if price comes to a certain level within the pattern is there an opportunity there? So that obviously did not play out the way we were intending it to. Big break to the upside. It's okay. Not a bad pattern here. We have a triple bottom here on NZDCHF. We have consistently lower highs. The only worry is that there's not very good upper. You can't necessarily see any resistance levels or supply levels that if price were to get to, I would see it as a good opportunity. NZDUSD is in this bit of a nice descending pattern. Again, not really seeing maybe right here. No. So we do have a few points of market structure respecting whatever this level is, but it's not really fluid across the board. We got a couple points here, here. Broke above here, hit here. Didn't really make it up on this one. So unfortunately, I don't know if this level is very strong. Can't say that it is. So we're just gonna move on. Moving into the indices. Some nice bullish momentum on these guys. And gold, lastly. Nice rejection at this level. I think that's it for today. Not much to see. If we quickly go back, yeah, no big news dropping today, at least not this early. So the first news will be the British pound news at 11, significantly later in the day. And then we've got, again, no big news tomorrow, so it's not too surprising the market's not shaking up very much today. If we go back to our baskets, we can see the yen pairs haven't done too well outside of UCAD and UJPY and CADJPY. I guess it looks like, actually, sorry, apologies, the US dollar is doing good across the board today. It's not very strong, but it is managing to be the only pair that is unidirectionally good across all its pairs. But not much pattern formation today. Anyways, I think that'll be it for me. Thank you for attending the stream. Appreciate it. Okay, time for me to go back to bed. And I wish I'm gonna go back to bed. I wish, that would be nice. Got work in a few hours, so probably just continue to stare at the charts a little bit. But wish you the best of luck in trading today, and I will be on again tomorrow. See ya.